Hey everybody, this is Aurathas, and welcome back to Iratus. So, we're moving on to the next fight. Apparently, it looks like somebody in armor, which I'm not quite sure how to feel about that at the moment. Not well, honestly. Yeah, no, it's a shield maiden, not a knight, but she still got armor, and I can ignore armor, so let's do it. Yeah, apparently can't ignore that armor. Okay, what do we want to do? What do we want to do? Cruelty, just smack him. Nice.
Head for the headless hunter.
Oh, he gonna get a lot of heads today. At least that is the hope. Ain't gonna kill an ally, damn it. Enjoy that corrosive cloud, though. And of course, abyssal bombardment is one of my favorite things. Dynamite being thrown at my undead, however, is not. Oh, you need to die. And you're gonna. No, I don't want to do that. I want my Lich to have his special ability because I need to hurt my own people. I hate that I have to hurt my own people, but I do.
Carve open their husks.
Yeah, I did not like having to do that, just for the record. But I have to try to unlock one of the creatures. I think it's the Blood Phantasm. I have to hurt my own dudes. Ain't that a bitch, right? Oh, that's gonna put out the fire? All right. How about both you guys die then?
Life, you will be worth something in death.
I really need to hit some insanity though. Because I only need 2 more people to go insane for me to unlock another creature. And cannonball to the gut. That worked out really well. Surprisingly well, I gotta say.
The gore. I'd hate to see plants using it as fertilizer.
You got problems, Iratus. But since they align with what we're doing, I don't care. So we can go this way to go for an ancient coffin. What that is. But I want to go this way because I want my quest. I mean, I guess I go really roundabout and still get 2 quests. I'm going to stick to the outside. Dude, that skeleton's leveling up like crazy. Let us raise the level of the minions. Like, Iratus is highly leveled already. He doesn't really need much help. So, better buckshot? Or plentiful.
My enemies are in for a nasty surprise.
Of course. How about you? Sudden strike ignores armor and block. And never misses. Let's do armor and block.
Well, my minion.
Mm-hmm. He gonna try. Go back to this squad. Because, yeah, I do think we need more insanity, right? 2 more and we can get a shade. I want that shade. This squad, please. It's a nice mixture of raw attack power and insanity. I'm going to start buffing him up. Because it increases his dread and he has an ability to deal with that stuff. Oh, you can ward it for now, but it ain't gonna last forever. I'm gonna target her first. In all ways will you be targeted. I don't like that we have a traitor in our midst. A banshee that's asking for help. Really? Is that how you think this is gonna go? All right. Keep throwing that hex spear. It's not very powerful, but it works. Gonna redirect my attack. And that's some nonsense. It's almost time. Shoulder to shoulder, brothers, huh? That's what you think's gonna happen here? I think I can do one more to him. And I'm gonna. Keep targeting that bard. I don't trust no damn bard. I have no reason to distrust a bard either, but, you know, my point stands.
Brave.
See ya.
Excellent sauce.
One more.
Fresh corpses.
I just need one more. Okay. That's ridiculous. You leave my banshee alone. You have any idea how expensive that banshee was? Come to the front. We need to chat. Yeah, that archer needs to die. What happens? You go after my banshee. I lose my temper. No. I really don't, but hey. I ain't done with you.
This one voided its bowels just as it died.
Oh, don't act like you're disgusted, Iratus. You've seen worse and you know it. About the faceless. I wonder if I even can make this one go insane. You would think a shield maiden would have really high, like, fortitude. I mean, it can go insane, but what'll it do? You know that's completely okay with me, right, character?
Cleave them.
That's not gonna bother me. Oh, hey, we killed him with insanity. You ain't taking no one with you, shield maiden. Unless you have like a super psychotic, like, finishing move that you do when you about to lose a fight. You clearly do not.
Another step towards my eternal kingdom.
Yep. Humanarium token. Now, you guys get to show me my new character. The Shade. Okay, so we need 2 of these. We need some decent rags. Do I have decent? I don't have decent rags. I don't have many rags. Well, I do have some rags. Okay, let's go for rags and armor. Not artifacts. Here we go. I need the dust. I don't know why you filled it with that. I'm fairly positive I said dust.
Ah, the smell of successful alchemy.
I need more. There we go. Now the rags. Okay. So we have 2 dust, 2 rags. What was the final item? Crap, I don't remember. Armor. That won't take but a moment. And there we go. Creation. Oh, he looks sinister. You want a better brain? So it looks like he is good in the back. Yeah, no. Yeah, he's a good backline soldier. Okay. Would you like to be level 6? Let's all focus on his backline attacks. Deals damage equal to 80%. Critical hit will deal 200%. Go with that.
Now, prove yourself worthy of my investment.
Trick of the eye. Swap positions.
I expect results.
He doesn't have many direct attack. He has a bunch of debuffs, though. Which is fine. We need to debuff a bunch of enemies, actually. Summons a cloud of darkness. Go with that one. Cool. I think we good. Now we get to test this dude in a fight. I am very curious, I must say. To the dungeon. Oh. We have a quest. The mortals are finally starting to put up a real fight against your advance. It has been rather troublesome. Just as you were thinking about how to best overcome this new challenge, one of your minions stumbles across a small armory where several suits of armor were simply left abandoned on the ground. Seems your enemies are still quite disorganized. How are you going to use this unexpected boon? Well, I don't have my Dark Knight with me, so I'm just going to pick up the armor. I'll take those resources. That wasn't much of a quest, I gotta say. Oh, these are some new enemies. Well, 3 of them are new. Elven Ranger, gotcha. That looks like a barbarian. And a spell thief? I don't like the idea of a spell thief. Oh, start debuffing. That sucked. Burn! I like that she can just throw a knife. You're just gonna take my mana, huh? I'm pretty sure I won't be able to break the barbarian's sanity, let's be honest on that one. Thank you. I need to do a bunch of debuffs, honestly. Excuse me? Let me introduce you to more magical fire, huh? The vampire recover? No. How about you chuck your knife at him? And miss horribly. Oh, we got some insanity. Increases damage dealt. Uh-oh. What the what was that?
My kingdom comes.
Oh, it is. Well, you just gonna stab my dude? Summons a cloud of darkness. Any target that moves into the cloud. Okay. Enjoy your cloud of darkness. Ooh, a terror wave. Do a terror wave. Suck on the knife, elf. Suck on the knife. Yeah, I need to do debuffs as much as possible. Like, do you have a debuff? You can buff, but that's not a debuff. That sucks. Thankfully, this dude has one. Come to the front. Just gonna throw a knife at you. Worked out well for me. Not so much for the enemy. There's not much you can do, is there? Shall we do another one? I need to get as many debuffs in as I can. I think I need like 50 more debuffs to get the thing I want. And death. That is a nasty talon that thing has.
Mine is the winning side.
We should probably look through the humanarium. Like, who do we have? Conscript, Golem, yep. Musketeer, yep. We've seen these. The Inventor, one of the chief sponsors of the mining complex beneath the human castle, he thus bears a great deal of responsibility for freeing Iratus from his eternal prison. Not that anyone would dare remind him of this fact, since his keen mind has been deemed invaluable by the Alchemists Guild. After all, few can actually calculate the precise amount of explosives needed to clear a tunnel without cave-ins. Okay. In the age of gunpowder, what good is a humble crossbowman? Precisely the fact that he is utterly expendable. The lads from the 8th Company know this fact better than anyone else, and they often gather around the campfire to make bets on how many bolts each of them will get to fire before they die. Well, that's lovely. Shield Maidens belong to a half-religious order dedicated to the protection of the land. One of the few surviving institutions of its kind, it has received a lot of money from rich traders over the years due to the Maidens' oath-bound loyalty and willingness to work for half of what the average mercenary charges. New members are chosen from only the most fanatical. This is a lovely world, isn't it? It is not rare that during a drunken gathering, somebody brings up the rogue's strange choice of weapons, usually followed up by well-meaning advice to instead get a decent sword or spear. In response to this, the rogue merely sighs. Sure, he could tell them about the ancient history of these weapons, how they were once used by the holy warriors of a long-dead empire that vanished into the sea. The left hook symbolizing the waning moon at the end of a month, while the right is a symbol of coming harvest. He could do that. The rogue is a man of knowledge and aesthetic, after all. But in the end, he just finds it more fun to slice off a couple hands for his collection, along with their owner's coin pouches. Cool. Elven rangers are outsiders among elves, not because they committed any terrible crimes, but because they hate any form of humanoid company. Said humanoid company doesn't like them much either, but they are tolerated enough to help against the undead onslaught. Maybe they're not much for conversation, but they are surprisingly effective warriors. I do like the background information on the various classes. However, it seems like this would probably be a good place to end the episode, seeing as I am all out of time for today. So thank you all so very much for watching. And if you enjoyed this video at all, then please, by all means, feel free to like, subscribe, share, or whatever combination of those actions suits you today. And with that, I'll see you guys next time for some more Iratus.